Yo, what is up? What's up, people? How's it going? Back, it's Tuesday. We're back in normally scheduled program. Man, so since the last time we've talked, we got ourselves a Vincest spoiler. Ooh, Chef's Kiss, RuneGate 1. Kind of been saying that since day one with her. Love that card. Got a shout out on Twitter by one of the devs, Carol the homeboy. That dude's a good dude. Turn down music. We can turn it down just a little bit. How's that work? I mean, that was like a notch. Is that better on the music front? Yeah, the mat tonight is Ravenous Rabble. Got this at PTLA. The alt art Ravenous Rabble. Pretty sick. I don't know if I have used this mat on stream yet, but it is one of my favorites. Gives me Shadow Runeblade vibes, even though I don't think Ravenous Rabble really is a Shadow Runeblade card ever, but yeah, I ain't opposed to throwing it in a deck in the future, you know what I'm saying? But we have a draft tonight. We have a couple boxes of Dynasty, dude. We're throwing it back way far. We could talk about how mad Twitter is. Fab Twitter is angry as always. So mad about it, dude. So tonight on this draft, we have Red Comet on Brute. We have Madi on Warrior and Expansion slot. We have Chemical on Hybrid slot 1 and 2. Thank you, Chemical, for grabbing both hybrid slots. It makes my life so much easier. When is Fab Twitter not mad? Valid question, bro. Stop the presses. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of soaking it in because, to be honest, I think Nate and I might yeah, I guess stay tuned for the end of episode rant this week on the buy list. Yeah. Kind of just soaking in all the points, kind of formulating my own thoughts on it right now. But anyways, we got Grand on the Fabled slot, and then we got Pi on Generic and Guardian tonight. Pi coming out and grabbing that. Nate pulled a Brian. Dude, Nate did pull a Brian, and he didn't even tell me. I was just like, bro, are you... He was supposed to be tweeting out on the buy list channel, like, you know, little market updates and things like that. And then he was just like, no, bro, I uninstalled the app like 3 weeks ago. I was like, what? I'm like, dude, then I have to start tweeting. Oh my God. It's like, you're killing me. Let's actually, speaking of that, let's tweet out the link that we're live. Since it will be a link on Twitter, they'll just bury it and no one will ever see it. But that's okay. Let some people filter in. How's your guys' week in Fab this week? Mine was pretty fun. I played some... I'm just like playing UPF, and then I've done some Talishar Viz. Viz is fun, man. So like, yeah, Viz is fun. Let's tweet this out. All right, tweet has been twittered. But yeah, so I don't know. Oh yeah, we did. The draft was cool. Kind of the finale to the NFL activities. Yes, yes. All right, pack one. Let's start looking at some cardboard, folks. We got a Clash. We got a Big Bop rainbow foil. Dude, I am excited to open some Destiny? No, Dynasty. Imagine opening Destiny. That would be a throwback. We got a hybrid card slot. We'll put that over there. So I switched my setup because I think people actually hated the fact that there was like 2 streams in their feed, which I can get. I did get more views when I streamed vertically, but now I'm just gonna record and try to make shorts, but like at the same time I'm like, meh. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to be making shorts. Drive that engagement. Mini meat axe. We got an agile wind up here and nothing else. We believe in your shorts. That's weird, bro. We'll say that out loud. Welcome, Super Mario. I've been talking to you. I did not say welcome. Invite your family, invite your friends, tell everybody. Get on in here. Ooh, look at that. We got ourselves a little rainbow foil trounce. If you've been watching some of my deep dive videos, you know that I'm kind of high on this card actually. I think that card will get some stonks. I think that card is, you know, it's only really Victor playing it, so it's not gonna like go to the moon. But I think once he gets that spec, you know, I think he'll be played a lot. So like $10 maybe. So like double price ain't bad, right? So get your trounces now, folks. Especially the rainbow foil variant, if you are that kind of guy. If you're that kind of dude, you know? Oh, seeing this card back kind of, I don't know why it just got me excited, but I was like, ooh. I'm like, lead with power. We got an Olympia and a cracked bubble. I've been doing a UPF league at my locals. You know, you guys have heard me talk about it a ton already. Got a reel in for the expansion slot. And it kind of bums me out there's no UPF at Nat. And like part of me was thinking like do I try to put together like TCG TED UPF at Nats? Like, oh man, I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm thinking about it. I just don't, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where it's like, do people really want to play UPF? I think it would be really fun. I don't know. The self-doubt creeps in, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bummer that UPF is like not, it's just not at the event at all. Like, I know that you're supposed to be hyping up Mistveil, but like at the same time, it's like you could sell some boxes of heavy just doing some drafts, UPFs, you know? What up? Yeah, it is weird. Oh, that's a brute card. This is our first brute hit? What? Yeah, because these are all hybrid cards. We can set these over. Let's do the big three right here. Guys, I want to say it straight up. UPF is best when like you're just trying. So I try to mix like doing something fun and doing something like I'm still have a game plan to win. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm gonna do something like a little janky. You know, try to find a combo that is just a little off kilter. That type of deal. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do every week. It's not like the easiest, but it's fun. Like this week I played Yuzuri and tried to blood pox everybody to death. It kind of worked. I mean, I played four codexes of blood rot, so like 2 at the same time actually, so it just gave everyone 2 blood pox, which is awesome. And then I pitched the Plague Hive like 3 times I think, but unfortunately like a lot of the times it was just like inertias and stuff with the Plague Hive. I know it would be too powerful, but like picking the card that you would get would be so crazy at that card. It'd be so much fun. But that shit will be broken. Just a rainbow foil. So Tenacity, decent hit. I think that card's bumped up to like 10. Now it's back down. I think that's a good card to have for Mistveil. Clash of Vigor. So yeah, I knew this. So yeah, some fire would be good right here. Lead with hearts. So this week I don't know if you guys saw on the Flesh and Blood socials. Looks like when they drop because the KO deck is dropping, it looks like they're also dropping the announcement for the next deck, which is in July. So it's like not that far away. It's super close. They used Amplifying Arrow as the announcement art. I thought it was like a new like Earth Ranger, and I was like, whoa. Sheltered Cove. Dang. That's a bummer. But I'm excited. So I have to temper my expectations a little bit. I was hoping for like a new hero, especially before I realized it was Amplifying Arrow. That goes in the Fabled slot. Pretty sure it does. Where's it at? What's that? Sheltered Cove? Yeah, it is. But man, I really hope they use those armory decks to reintroduce LL heroes and then just new heroes, because I think it's such a good way to like keep their story narrative going in their sets, and then so they're not like forced to go a place or like try to force to shoehorn a character that like maybe doesn't fit in this draft style or whatnot, or even narratively. They can just like bring back Dromai without having to print a Draconic set, right? They can just give her like some new tools and be like, here, she's powered down, and you have to go and find you just have to like piece together this deck from the old cards. And like they don't even have to be really that strong, right? They can come out like Vincent power level where it's kind of iffy, like D tier, and then they can just slowly build them up with expansion slot cards like over a year, and then that keeps their hero in the game for longer. I think there's some potential there, man, that gets me really excited. Really excited for that potential there. I have to imagine like it makes way too much sense, right? I don't know. I have to imagine they thought of this, because it just, yeah, it's like built for the expansion slot. Down but not out. Rainbow foil. You guys have been paying attention, right? Like, what's going on here? Let's do a little red M check. The last couple packs. I don't think I missed anything, but y'all, the long timers know that I get to talking, and some weirdness can happen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You guys are quick to point it out, though. I've cultivated a culture of spies, people that are keeping an eye on me. Jason, you have let me down. You have let your streamer down. All right, we got a couple packs left. We got that trounce. We got to reel in. Feels like... Ooh, we got to send packing? That's snazzy. Just keep expecting something good to be mixed into the ball. I mean, I double checked half of it. Dude, look at Super Mario coming in with the deepest of cuts right to my heart. Oh, it's just what a ooh. All right, last pack magic on this. Warrior getting that Blade Fury, getting that money paid back. Congrats. All right. Discount double check here. We did get 2 M's right at the end, which I think puts us... I knew it. I felt it in my bones, dude. Somewhere in there. How did I miss a trounce? My God. I was like, wait, this feels short. This ain't a box of outsiders. I was like, wait a second. We found it though. Guardian. Now we do the check everywhere. So Jason, we didn't find anyone to battle you, brother. Do you want to do a box of outsiders yourself? Is that what you were saying to me earlier? Let me know in chat. We can obviously go to open some Dynasty. Okay, so you want the full box. All right, before we move, yeah, you want heavy. That's fine. All right, so generic Guardian goes in here. Here. Hybrid picking up all the rainbow foils tonight. Expansion slot and warrior. Madi coming out clean, although Sin packing is quite nice. I mean, get you halfway home, right? Right, Madi, that's for you. This box is for you, son. Is that when you know you open too much product? Is that like you can just feel when an M's missing? You're just like, something's wrong here. I sensed it in the force. That's right. Rainbow foil. Yeah. It's true, I do. We rip a lot of fab on this channel, folks. Bro, talking about ripping a lot of fab. Yeah, we about to hit Part the Misveil real hard up in here. Real hard. So if y'all looking for some Misveil box breaks, hit me up. We will be ripping. Looking for them marvels, dude. I'm excited. I think there's something, you know, after PT, man. I feel like there's something hiding. No. Unfortunately, Tim, I have not heard back from my contact. I have not heard back on the Japanese print. Unfortunately, I've heard from multiple people that it is incredibly tight and it's being managed very tightly. So yeah, it might be, I don't know. I'm not totally. So we got a foil Show No Mercy. So we're not totally out of it, but it's starting to sound like it might be really hard to get it out of Japan. I'm sure there will be some. I saw Mongolia was selling some, and I've seen some pre-sales, but got a Betsy. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, man. Coerce. Test of strength. Yeah, I was just watching Little Man Gaming's interview with Saint, and he was saying that they were like possibly maybe tracking boxes that are getting shipped. I don't know. It's like, dang. Stacks in your favor should not go there. But on the English side, we will definitely be cracking. We're going to be cracking lots of boxes. I think this set's going to be really good for opening. Personally, Marvel Heroes, bunch of Marvels. Got a Golden Sun. Reckless Charge. Ugh. Yo, foil. Foil Smack of Reality. I was like thinking about leaving up like combo Viscerai, but then like Smack of Reality is like an impossible thing to beat. Yeah, that's a good point, Super Mario. It's like it's like kind of a clean slate, which will be fun. I think we might look at, I would be interested to see this year if this is kind of the standard set. I could see talented classes only being on one set a year, especially now that we're going to mostly draft sets, because they're just like objectively harder to sell. Because if you think of like heavy hitters, like Warrior players that only play Dory opened heavy hitters, but like people that are like Katsu guys will just buy singles, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there will be some ninja stuff for Secret Hero. Encore of the show? Oh no. Not like this. That's funny how, you know that you bring that up? It's funny how, have you guys noticed there's like, or at least I've noticed, a Dissolve Reality foil? It feels like that is like every set. There's always a secret hero or something, and they've always they've never like led us astray, right? They've always been straight up with us, and there's never really been big secrets. But everyone's just like, no, this set, man, they're hiding something. So it's like, I don't know. Yo, Miller's Grindstone cold foil. As far as cold foils go, I mean, if it's not an L or a Marvel, I mean, this ain't a bad one to get. Super playable. Dodge the cold foil common box. Unfortunately, it's not a Marvel or a... I mean, I guess there still can be a Marvel. Golden Glare, Edge Ahead. I feel, you know, Jason, have we seen more one Marvel in a box? I don't know. It feels like it's been fairly consistent. Maybe sometimes there's Marvel. I feel like if it will be a Marvel, right? It won't be the legendary. It won't be the L. I honestly don't know. Like, I think if you get a cold foil common or rare, that kind of scuffs you for the legendary cold foil. All right. So we got 2 packs left here. Just gotta check some. Let's get this box done, then I can check this thingy. Ooh, we gotta pay up. Raise an army as your last M. Kind of a rough ensemble of M's here. Not the best, to be honest. Did get the Miller's Grindstone cold foil, which is kind of sweet. Yeah, some cards that show promise in the future, like Pay Up and Golden Sun. Betsy, it's like $1. It's not bad for a Majestic Hero, I suppose. But let's see. I have to double check something real quick. Yeah, I was wrong. So correction to previous draft. Chimpo had Brute. My bad. That is on me. I will rectify that. Red Comet, if you are listening, I did get that wrong. You did just get the other one. But back to this. Jason, thank you so much for sponsoring a box. Put this over here too. Let's set these over here. All right, so now we're getting into some throwback style. The Red Comet coming in with the first box of Dynasty, and dude, has it been like a year since we've opened Dynasty? I'm just gonna say it right now. We've never opened a CNC Fabled on this stream, and we opened a lot of Dynasty. Yeah, before we start opening this box too, if you're looking for a hashtag ad here, but if you're looking for a collection tracker that tracks value per TCG player, check out Findel's collection. It's pretty handy, and they're updating it quite often. That's why I'm working with them. I've actually been a subscriber for like a couple months, and before they reached out to me for a partnership. So use code TCG10, gives me a little bit of a kickback, gets you a month free to try it out. But yeah, if you're looking for something like that, I highly recommend it. Like I said, I was using their product before they reached out to me anyways, so yeah, when they reached out, I was like, oh, of course. Blessing. So we got a shield wall. But now on to the Dynasty box for Red Comet. Silver, Cut to the Chase, Spectral Rider. And then also, let's hope we can like luck sack a CNC Fable PA. We got 2 shots at it tonight. We got a box for Comet, and we got a box for Tim. Oh, dude, oh no. I'm surprised Mario hasn't mentioned it. We're back to a box that could possibly have a surgical extraction into it, guys. It's my nemesis. The weak link. Oh no. My arch nemesis has returned. It's honestly because they like the way they did the backs of these packs are so weird. There's like an assassin slot, then you can have like 2 rainbow foils in these packs. It was crazy times. Wow, this is a banger, dude. This music's going so. Oh, okay. Got a little harpoon action for a red comet. Making sure I don't miss the surgical extraction, because, you know, gotta be careful of such things. Hyperdriver blue. Cold foil. That's a fun cold foil to hit. Max doesn't really run these, but it's still fun. Puncture. Okay. Super Mario. Yeah, I would say definitely give Max a try. That deck is that deck's straight up fun, man. It is really fun. It obviously has some weaknesses. It got I think, you know, Dromai not just like playing all the rakes is nice, even though I've been told that Dromai was a good matchup for Max, so that's fine. But the brutes are the brutes, you know, so you're fighting uphill there for sure. But yeah, if Dash goes, I would highly recommend sleeving up Max. So much fun. Yeah, smashing good time. Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely got some silver bullets. That Regicide Rainbow Foil. That's I'm sorry for that pull, my friend. Yeah, it's like, but when he goes, man, he goes so hard. Amethyst Tiara. Blessing of the Occult. Tiara's seeing more play. Viz runs it at the moment. Kind of interesting. Yeah. So it's probably good that Max has some silver bullets, to be honest. Because, like, yeah, he can do like 40 plus. Like, it takes him more to build up than Kano, but like he does Kano level stuff. I mean, and then you can just like boost away your stuff, but if you play Dash, you just know how that goes. Dash is kind of one of those last heroes that was built upon that 1.0 mentality of action points being a little bit more easy to get. Tome of Ao Rainbow Foil. So I think, you know, there's a couple heroes that are kind of sitting at that 800, 700, 800 point. Bravo, I think, is one. Heat Seeker Rainbow Foil. Dude, there's just like wow. We got a Regicide Rainbow Foil, we got a Tome Rainbow Foil, and then now we got a Heat Seeker Rainbow Foil. This is crazy. There's so many Rainbow Foil Imps. Was Dynasty always like this with the Rainbow Foil Imps, or just we got a cook and box here? Unfortunately, one of them is Regicide. Ugh. Annihilate the armed. Predatory strike. You know, obviously this set 2 has a lot going for it now with tigers. Yeah, but you'd have to play Arachne. That's like hard sledding, bro. Long shots, ornate Tessin. Man, long shot is a weird card. An 0 for 3 attack that gets +2 if you put a counter on it. Brainstorm. I mean, Arachne's fine, but he's just not very good. I mean, he's getting better for sure. Sack, chase, sap. I mean, you can try to like pair into a Royal Viserai now. Or maybe even I could see, because the spec for Victor's so good, I could see Victor running. I could see people trying to run the Crown of Dominion with Victor. Honestly, I mean, it's just like the value you get off of it if you run the Crown and then play the play the spec on first turn is like kind of nuts, to be honest. Next deck of Arachne. There could be some Royal Victors and Viserys. Crouching Tiger. Ooh, we can get a Crouching Tiger marble. That would be fun. But we only have one pack to do it. Red Comet, let's see. See what we can get you. Last pack magic, urgent delivery. Ah, nothing there. All right, that's gonna do it. Pile of M's here. Cleave's like $3. Amethyst Tiara is a couple bucks. I don't remember it being like this either. The Rainbow Foils are nice. The Heat Seeker's a nice hit in Rainbow Foil. Tome is maybe a card that's played in the very near future. Who knows? It does say draw a card on it, so that's important. Then Pulse Wave. Pulse Wave's kind of fallen from grace. I think it's under $10, but it's still a decent M. Thank you, Red Comet, for sponsoring the box. All right, Tim, we're back. We're on. It's honestly kind of hard to find Dynasty. I just got this on like a whim. When I was buying some cases, it was like, hey, do you want a case of Dynasty? And I was like, yeah, sure. So we got 2 boxes left. I only got 1 case. So if you're interested, let me know. All right, Tim. Let's rip. Try to find a marble for you. Rumble grunting. The Tiger Marvel would be obviously quite nice. Shield Wall. You guys think we'll ever get like legit expansion boxes back? I think expansion boxes are like gone. Like, I don't think you can do expansion slot and then do these like these expansion boxes. They likely saw that they don't really sell all that way. Ooh, Roar the Tiger. That's a good one to hit right now. Spectral Procession. I know people have been buying those up, expecting Enigma to possibly play them. Yeah, I think Dynasty has a lot to gain from the Tearing Shuko. Oh, I got excited. I skipped right to it. I think Dynasty, you could see some real gains in this set. There's a lot of Guardian stuff in this set that just is weird. And they really haven't built upon it too much. Like the Shield Bash and things like that. Ooh, we got a Rainbow Foil Rock. I've been watching, man. Mr. Jason coming at me. I see what you're saying. I can read between them lines. I see you. Yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff like Shield Wall, which is just weird. Shield Bash, which is just kind of weird. Maybe at some point they'll build like a shield, then Rock Stonks. It's a two-handed weapon though. Rock is two-handed. I remember James was trying to like hype up heavy hitters and KO, and people got so excited about Rock, and it was just like, looking back on it, I bet you he was like, damn, I should have said something different. Because like people were just like, oh my god, it's Rock, it's time for Rock to go. And then it was just like, no, actually he can only have one-handed weapons. Ooh, Tiger Swipe, nice. Skull Crack. So that's 2 Rainbow Foil M's. Also, I didn't realize that KO signature weapon is the claw. So they're definitely, that's definitely pretty cheeky that they're like, yeah, that's his weapon, because they wanted that thing gone, man. I bet you they wanted it. They're like, all right, we can't have the one-handed claw in the game anymore. We gotta make Boots do something different. Man, these like Skyfire lanterns and like Jack-o'-lanterns, the shadow version, they're just like, damn, they're just so what's double-sided in this set? So it's the Emperor and the Mechanoid is double-sided? I can't even remember. What are we looking at here, folks? Because this is the poll. Oh yeah, that's right. Woo! This cooks. Congrats, Tim. Oh my god. I forgot about Soraya. We pulled one of these previously. Ooh, that's What a beautiful card this is. Oh my god. Dude, if it was the Emperor, I'd lose my mind. I didn't see much red, so I didn't think it was. But I was like, well, Mechanoid. Dang. Congrats, Tim. This is a hot pull. I don't think they're worth as much as they used to be. Dude, what is up with all my... Where are all my top loaders? This is like a disgrace to put this on a top... Okay, it comes right off. Well, there's our double... our double cold foil box for the night. I'm actually not sure what they're worth. I would imagine at least 300. Yeah, I'm sure someone in chat's checking right now. We can get you that. Hue Unleashed, Flex Claws. Nice, 321. That's a hard pull. It's pretty hard. Not easy to pull that card. Like I said, we pulled one before. But dang, man, that's sweet to see. Still costs about as much as a heart. Yeah. I honestly was like, wait a second, what's double-sided in this? I was like, oh my god. Like, the Emperor didn't look red, you know, so... Slay, Urgent Delivery, Beaten Trackers. I don't... It's like such a good card too. I guess because it's not... Does it just not work with New Prism? Is that why it's not played? I mean, it's an Angel ally, but it's a... Yeah, it's just an invocation, so it's not like she can't search for it and stuff, right? Because it's not a figment. They probably did that on purpose, because I think this thing is like wicked strong. Hey, 7 Foot, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Skull Crack. All right, we got a couple packs left. Runic Reaping, another tome. Yeah, Dust Till Dawn is a good... This is Dynasty, but I agree. Dust Till Dawn is a fun pull. It's like one of my favorite sets to open, actually. It's kind of hard to find. Yeah, this Soraya is actually in Dynasty. Pretty cool, huh? It's kind of the precursor to the Angels. Man, it's so cool. Love the art on this. All right, that was our last pack. Congrats, Tim, on the Marvel Soraya, Archangel of Knowledge. Whenever Soraya attacks, you may banish a light card from your hero's soul. If you do, Soraya deals 1 arcane damage. Whenever Soraya deals damage, you gain that much health. Ward 4. Oof, she good too. Dude, Marvel Emperor is like 1 in 10,000 packs, so she hard. That's a hard pull. I mean, okay, let's do a quick review before I sort these up. Your M's are... I mean, Skullcrack's interesting. I moved those fairly decently. Tome of Ao, again, interesting. Tiger Swipe's decent. I think $8-9. Possibly can go up. Savage Beatdown just got a reprint in the KO deck, so... Only the Armada? Yeah, dude. I need to talk to that guy and let him know that's not fair. Roar the Tiger, also Future Stonks. So yeah, not a bad set of M's either, to be honest. Love seeing the Tiger name in those M's. Imperial Warhorn is always like a $1 thing or $2 thing that sells. So not bad, not bad. All right, let's put this. That's gonna do it, folks. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Please leave a like. And then I got to do it one last time. Head over to Findel's collection. TCG Ted gets you your first month free. Unlocks some cool features. Unlocks like box EV and market trends, all that jazz. Really fun product. Like I said, I was using it for maybe 4 or 5 months before. They're constantly updating it. That's why I'm partnered up with them. So go ahead, check it out. It helps me out. I appreciate it. Thanks everybody. Until next Tuesday, we'll be seeing you. Peace.